going on YouTube? It's Wiggle6 here with some Madden 15 gameplay, and today I got for you guys the Panthers run heavy scheme. And first we're going to start off with the three-headed rushing attack. Guys, this whole scheme bases off this three-headed rushing attack, and we blend in play actions, regular passes, some trick plays, and all of this takes place out of the gun split Panther formation. The first play we're going to want to come out in is inside zone split, and this will be our run right. Guys, inside zone split, what it does is gets us a clear path on the right edge, and it's basically a one move run to break a huge gain. You're guaranteed at least positive yards the majority of the time, and you're going to get a sure 5 yards almost every time you run this play if you run it at the right time. You don't want to run it if they're stocking the right side of the field. You wait till they stock the left or mid, or it's just kind of balanced, guys, because when you start bringing in the counter, the runs up the middle, all different runs, they're going to start putting guys to one side to defend a specific run. As you see, we're crowding guys in the middle to defend the middle, and this is an opportunity for us to take it to the right or left, but we're going to choose to take it to the right because we're showing the run to the right. As you see, it's a one move play to make a huge gain, and D-Will does get popped at the end of the play, but it's all good. The next play we're going to want to come out in is the halfback counter, and guys, this play is amazing in Madden 15, and I enunciate the amazing because, guys, it is so good, and it fools the defense so easily, and it messes with user control. Guys, all you need them to do is hesitate that 1 second, and you'll be able to break this big. Guys, there's all different defenses that are going to be ran. I'm running all this against 2-man under, and guys, it's a one move big gain. Another one of these kind of runs. You make one juke and you get to that outside, you're gone. As you see, we're running here. We make one move, we juke. Guys, all it is a block, a juke, and it's a huge gain. The next play we're targeting is the halfback draw, guys. This play is an excellent play in Madden. It's very common in formation, but we use this as a run up the middle because they're defending the outsides or they're in max coverage defense. We're going to attack the middle of the field, and we're just going to grind them. And guys, once you get the run gain going, especially up the middle, your opponent's going to freak out because if you can control the run up the middle, you can control it on the outside and everywhere. Alright guys, now we're on the read option, and this is the money breaker, guys. This is the big time play. This is where you aggravate your opponent beyond understanding. You make them go nuts because this play brings out big yards. You have to read the defensive end here. We're looking at the left defensive end. If he rushes the QB, you hand it to the halfback. If he rushes the halfback, you run with the quarterback. It's pretty self-explanatory, but you guys got to practice it so you can learn it. As you see, they waited for the QB, and we take it with D-Will. Guys, the read option simply takes practice, and guys, we're getting another read option right here. This is called the midline read option, and what's different about this is we read the defensive tackle, and the reason we're down by the end zone is because this is a red zone killer, guys. If the defense is in a goal line defense, you can take it with Cam and hop the line of scrimmage, or you can hand it off to D-Will, take it to the outside. You're able to really make the middle of the field wide open with this play and take it with the QB, which I love in the red zone situation because it's not your read option that's going to break you a 40, 50-yard run. It's going to get you a 10-yard run that just really gets into the heart of the defense. Okay guys, now we're going for our PA slide. This is our first passing play and our first play action play, and what we're going to want to do is wheel the tight end out of the backfield, Greg Olsen. Guys, after this play action, we're going to look for our reads over the field. As you see, our far left receiver is a man-beating killer. Greg Olsen will get open on man. He will get open on zone. All these routes will beat all different forms of coverage. Guys, that's what we love about this formation. It's a great run-heavy formation because it has quick passes off the play action that get open very quickly. And as you see, we can roll out and we can hit Greg Olsen for a huge gain over the sideline. Guys, now we're going with the screen pass, and what is excellent about this is what we can do in the backfield. We make Greg Olsen, our tight end, on a swing route to the left, and then we drag our far left receiver. What Greg Olsen does is he acts as a lead blocker. When we throw the screen pass, he will chip the defensive end that's coming behind D-Will. As you see right here, he gets that block behind him, so no one can dive and get our halfback's ankles, which is amazing, guys. Not many formations can do this. And basically, our far left receiver is our safe route. If the halfback screen is covered, we can hit it over the middle. As you see, Greg Olsen will cover our back, and we can break out huge gains with this screen pass. Our next play is corner strike, and guys, this is a man-beating killer. It will also attack the very difficult-to-beat cover 2. Guys, our 2 corner routes on the outside will destroy man coverage, and our slot receiver we can do anything with. We can slant them, we can zig them, we can curl them, we can out them, guys. Do whatever you do to beat the defense. It's your choice, whatever makes you feel better. And guys, the halfback routes out of the backfield, don't change them. Maybe you want to streak one of them, guys, because when it's cover 2 or any zone, they're going to pull the light blue zones, opening up the routes on the outside. Guys, this play kills man, as you see right there. Guys, implement this into your scheme, all of these plays. Alright, now we're going with our first trick play. It's the load option, and this is something you don't run a lot in the game. You run it a few times each game because it's really going to get into the head of your opponent. He's thinking about the run, he's thinking about the run, he's thinking about the play action. All of a sudden you hit him with the load option. The motion comes out of nowhere. You get the running back in stride. You can pitch it. You can keep it with the QB. It's an excellent. It normally won't be a tremendous gain, but it's going to get you positive yards, get you that first down. So now we're going with the play action off this play. And guys, what you do is after you make the play action read, you drill the pass, and by the way, the hot routes are you zig the slot receiver and you come back route the far right receiver. And guys, you hit these passes fast and you will really get into the head of your opponents with this, man. Alright, so now we're going with another play action pass. What we're going to want to do is streak Olsen out of the backfield. What we can also do is we can put him on an out or a wheel route. And secondly, we're going to want a smart out route or X receiver. Guys, this is our attacking deep down the field against zone. We normally do this against zone like a cover 4. This is the way we attack. Guys, take these plays out of a run heavy formation mode so that you're ready to use this online, guys. This is probably one of the best run heavy formations out yet. There's plenty more I can bring you guys. This one is very dynamic, guys. And if you guys want to see the previous video, click the video in the left hand corner of the screen. Alright guys, it's your boy Wigglesticks, and I'm out. Peace.